Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this one-day international between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Siraj coming in.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Dug that out well. Straight to the fielder.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 2 runs added. Australia are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Rana from the Paddington end.
A few moves made in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge, where's that going? 6 runs added in that over. Australia are 8 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. 3 runs added in that over. Australia are 11 for none. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Siraj from the Randwick end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Great commitment. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Five runs added in that over. Australia 32 for none. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot, through the gap. Three runs added in that over. Australia 35 for none. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Rana with a huge appeal. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge. That has flown.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Rana from the Paddington end. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Marsh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Timed that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant diving stop. Big edge. Huge edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Three added in that over. Australia are 59 for none. Straight to the fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Krishna from the Randwick end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and... walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. They've gone up here. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and added a wicket to the tally as well. Patel from the Paddington end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Yadav into the attack now from the Randwick end. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Two runs coming from that over. Australia are 85 for 2.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Yada from the Randwick end. Everyone's gone up.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Australia are 97 for 3. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler looks really confident. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Huge edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot through the gap. Straight to the fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Yada from the Randwick end. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall. Wicket. On that nicely, good defence. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and added a wicket to the tally as well. Nice solid defensive shot. The bowler looks really confident. Sunda has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. They've gone up here. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a confident appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Sunda from the Paddington end. Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicked it. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Time to keep the pressure on. Now, great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. India with a strong appeal. That should be given. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking... for another quick wicket. On that nicely, good defence. Siraj with a huge appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bowled fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Stark looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Brilliant diving stop. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Rana from the Randwick end. Going with spin now. Oh, great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The bowler looks really confident. He's quick onto that in the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Krishna coming back into the attack. Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. On that nicely, good defence. 3 runs added in that over. Australia are 124 for 6. Swept away but finds the fielder. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence. Just to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging. Out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Yadav coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Cuts that off well in the infield. Yada, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
For Australia, please give them a round of applause.
Straight to the fielder. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Patel from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. The end of another over that sees no runs added. The bowling's just been brilliant. These batters have just got to find a way to score. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Patel has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. And that's gone. Amazing catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A nicely taken catch in the slips. What a catch!
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the over. India, 12 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick angle. Perfectly timed. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot. The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. No, terrible shot. Huge over, 20 runs out of there. India are 59 for 1.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, the power plays resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Shreyas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shreyas drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Hazelwood from the Paddington end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.